Hey guys, Mr. Short Hitter here. Had a couple subscribers that are interested in what I play, so I decided I'm going to do a little what's in the bag, and I'll tell you what clubs I play and why I play them. Hope you enjoy. Check it out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a palm away in, gotta hit more greens.
Alright guys, I play a Frontline 2.0 putter, Cleveland. This is a strong arc putter. This putter gives me a lot of confidence when I look down on it to know that I can make that stroke. It's designed for that type of stroke. For my wedges, I play a Cleveland RTX Zip Core. I got a mid bounce on them, 10-degree bounce with the 54 and the 58-degree wedge. This is a club, you know, most of my clubs are designed for playability, forgiveness. This is one club that's not really designed for forgiveness. It really is the only club in my bag that's not very forgiving club. So if there was anything, any area where I was going to maybe make a change, it might be getting a little bit, you know, a wedge with a little bit more forgiveness. But for now, I think I strike the ball well enough to where I can play with these Zip Core wedges. All right, guys, so when we get to the irons, you'll see that I have some very strong lofted irons. They're basically super game improvement irons. So the lofts are strong. The pitching wedge is 43 degrees, which is a super strong pitching wedge. So before I had an 8 wedge that was 50 degrees, and that gap was just too wide between that 43 and that 50. So I knew I needed a 48, and I was about to pick one up, and believe it or not, I found this Cleveland CG16 48 degree wedge at Goodwill of all places. So I gave it a try. You'll notice in my videos that I hit the 48 degree wedge an awful lot. This club really works well for me, so you never know what you might pick up at Goodwill. So guys, for my irons, now I only carry the 7 through pitching wedge, and I play this Srixon ZX4 hollow body iron that is probably the most forgiving iron in golf, in my opinion. So guys, I go right from my 7 iron, I go right into the hybrids. I've switched so many times. I used to struggle trying to figure out if I wanted to play a 5 iron or play a 6 iron. First the 5 iron went out of the bag and I got a 5 hybrid. Well, now the 6 iron's out of the bag, just because these hybrids, this is a 28 degree ZX4 Srixon hybrid, and this thing goes so high, it lands so soft. You know, I remember playing in tournaments to where one hole I'd hit a 6 iron into the green and the ball would hit and it would bite and check up, and then the next hole I'd hit a 6 iron into the green and it bounded over the green. And this is a tournament in Wisconsin from a couple years ago. I clearly remember that. And when that happened, I told myself I have to do something different. I just feel like this game is tough enough to play without, if you did know where the ball is going to go, if you did know that if the ball was going to check or not check. So to play a 6 iron and not know what that ball is going to do when it reacts on the green is too much. So this Srixon ZX, this ball hits, it goes high, and it holds. So I love this club, and I don't think I'll ever go back to 4, 5, 6 irons again. For a fairway wood, I've got a Srixon ZX 7 wood in 21 degrees loft. It's another club. You can hit it high, you can land it soft, don't have to worry about the ball bounding over the green. As you can see, I'm a big proponent of carrying the ball as far as you can. I probably wouldn't do great at links golf, although I can hit a low punch shot too. Recent addition, the Cleveland Launcher XL Halo High Wood 3+. Took the 5 wood out of the bag. This club performed incredible, and if you want to know how well this club performed, check out the video that I did on it just recently. This is a great club. I hit it so much easier. It's so forgiving. It's probably the most forgiving golf club I've ever played in my entire life. I love this club, and I can hit it off the tee. Easy to hit out of the rough, great to hit out of the fairway. This is an all-around great golf club. Alright guys, for driver, I've got the Srixon ZX5. I've got it set at, it's adjustable up to 2 degrees. I've got it set at 9.5. I did a lot of testing inside with it at 9.5, 10.5, 11.5, and 9.5 seemed to be optimum for me to give me the optimum launch and carry that I can get out of this club. So I really like this club, and I hit an awful lot of fairways with it. I got this little pouch. In this pouch, I got rain gloves, I've got winter gloves, I got regular gloves, and I keep some extra regular gloves in Ziploc bags. I always keep 3 balls for tournaments. I generally play Strixon Z-Star. I did a ball test where I did each of the 3 Tour Z-Star balls, and this ball worked best for me. The diamond would have been better on approach shots, but I got a little bit higher spin rate on the driver, which was too much. I keep a tool. You can't change it during the round, but before a round you can. Extra balls here. I keep 3 bags. I've got 1 bag that has small tees in it. You always know that you're going to need a small tee for a par 3. I have a bigger bag where I keep all my long tees. Normally enough for the whole year in there. And then I keep another little plastic bag here where I keep my extra little things. I have 1 marker, the red, blue, and the black marker. So just a bunch of little essentials, something to clean the grooves of those clubs out with. Rain gear, got the rain gear in the back. Got my voice caddy, SC300. I want to get my distances down. It's a good idea to have that around if I want to see how far I'm hitting it that day. I'll put a link in the description for that in case you guys want to look at it. I know Voice Caddy has a new model now. Of course, a rangefinder. This is a Bushnell Tour V5. You can't really beat Bushnell rangefinders, so this is a good one. I got a lot of confidence in this, and again, I'll put a link in the description for that too. You always want to keep a wet towel, of course. I always have at least 2 towels with me, and one of them is always wet. So that's what's in the bag. Alright guys, well there you have it. That's what's in my bag. That's what I play. If you got any questions on any of the equipment that I play, drop it down in the comment section. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
My game's obscene now, hooks and big fades, it's not my day now. Why did I play now? Just clear my head, get back in this. An outside shot, you still can win this. You run off birdies before, why not now? It's just the game now, let's show them how.